Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese. Rain returns to our neighborhoods in the mid to late morning hours at around 10 a.m. as cloud cover also increases. Temperatures warm into the 40s today. That's well above average. We should be seeing daytime highs in the mid 30s. We'll also have to be dealing with strong winds today. Possible gusts. Well, we'll get to it. Let's first start off with our setup here. Winds oriented out of the south is what's aiding in this warm up. You can see our system approaching here as a cold front will advance through our neighborhoods later on this evening. Right ahead of this cold front is where we'll see some of the strongest winds as well as some of the more heavier rainfall rates for today. With that, we could see some limited visibility if you're heading out on the roads tonight. We'll break it down on our satellite and radar, but look at how quickly once that cold front advances through, cold air returns to the state. This could easily freeze roadways overnight tonight just in time for the Friday morning commute with slick spots possible. Let's get right to our satellite and radar. Again, starting off the morning dry with increasing cloud cover today. If you're heading out the doors this morning, you shouldn't see any major impacts to the morning commute. We'll start to see scattered rain showers begin at around 10 a.m. and really continue throughout the rest of the morning and for the majority of the afternoon hours, as around 5 p.m. is when we'll start to see some more of that widespread rain move into our neighborhoods out ahead of this cold front. This is where we could see some heavier rainfall rates with strong winds that could reduce visibilities out on the roadways. That's at around 6 p.m. So if you're still lingering out past rush hour, you could definitely run into some problems. Continuing on here in the 7 o'clock hour. Past 10 p.m. tonight, once that cold front advances through, we're going to start to see temperatures rapidly drop, and we'll actually start to see a lake effect snow setup begin, with snow showers continuing overnight and into Friday morning. So we're going to be looking at possible refreezing of roadways as well as light accumulations of snow only at around an inch across all of our neighborhoods. Mainly it's going to be slick spots on roadways as our main concern tomorrow morning, but we're staying dry through the afternoon Friday, and we'll see improving conditions as we head into the weekend as well. Our melt meter today does show cloud covers at 92%, so we're saying bye to the sunshine we saw the past 2 days, but high temps in the upper 40s as well as this rainfall is going to make today's snow melt a bit more moderate. We've seen already a bit of snow melt over the past 2 days, and again, we're going to continue to see that. Wind gusts are going to be elevated today. 5 p.m. This is right ahead of that cold front. We could see wind gusts exceed 40 miles per hour, and some isolated areas could possibly reach up to 50 miles per hour. Again, very isolated, however. Those strong winds, once the cold front passes through, will weaken a bit, but even as winds turn out of the northwest, we could easily still see strong winds into the first half of the day of Friday. So again, make sure you're staying careful when heading out on the roads tomorrow morning. 8 to 14 days out, this is taking us really through the rest of the year. December 25th through the 31st, we are looking and favoring above average temperatures, and you can see that here on our Super 7-day forecast, dropping Friday with highs in the upper 20s, but rebounding, flirting with 40 degrees as we start astronomical winter. That's on Sunday, as Monday, Tuesday brings us a gradual warming trend. Chance of rain and snow on Tuesday. Christmas Eve looks to stay dry right now. We'll be keeping an eye on it.